All right, today I'm sharing the 11 things I do before every flight to make travel days flow better from the very beginning. These are small, intentional habits that save time, reduce stress, and help you arrive feeling good, not depleted. Let's start with must-do number 1, confirm every reservation. First, never assume your reservations are fine. Before every trip, open the airline app, the hotel app, and any transfer or car service confirmation. Check seat assignments, and if there's a meal being served on the plane, make sure your selection is chosen. This is extra important if you have allergies or need a special meal, as those options are oftentimes only brought on board if pre-selected. If eligible, confirm that you're enabled for free upgrades. And if there are multiple cabins on your plane, make sure you're enabled for all of them. Next, confirm your hotel room type and arrival times. And if you're hoping for an early check-in, make sure you've sent that note to the hotel. If something is wrong, the idea is that you want to fix it from your couch, not standing at a counter after a long travel day. Because as we age, energy becomes currency, and we gotta spend it wisely. Okay, must do number 2, secure your documents digitally and physically. You should keep your passport, ID, insurance cards, and if traveling internationally, your visas or your entry confirmations, keep them photographed and stored on your phone and in a cloud folder you can access anywhere. This way, if something goes missing, you're not panicking, you're prepared. That peace of mind, I promise, matters more than we admit. Must do number 3, check in online, even if you have status. Online check-in isn't just about saving time. It confirms your seat, it reduces gate surprises, and oftentimes it locks in those upgrades or better boarding positions. I do it as soon as it opens, even if I'm flying business. Because, why invite the unnecessary stress? Checking in online is also not just for flights. Most mainstream hotel chains also offer early check-in online. And here, it's there that you're going to want to enable the mobile check-in key. If you're like me and you prefer to skip the check-in counter entirely and head straight to your hotel room as soon as you get there. Must do number 4, pack strategically, not excessively. I no longer pack for my fantasy versions of myself. Instead, I pack outfits that repeat, fabrics that breathe, pieces that work across multiple days. It's all about leveraging a capsule wardrobe and filling it with pieces that all mix and match and just make you feel fabulous when you have them on. Must do number 5, weigh and measure your bags at home. All right, nobody wants to be that guy, right? Stuck repacking their bags on the airport floor. You know the drill, right? When one bag is overweight, so now you're stuck doing the packing shuffle as you try to move things to other bags. Before you leave, weigh each bag, check your airline limits, and adjust if needed. 10 seconds at home saves embarrassment and effort later. Okay, must do number 6, know your airport before you arrive. Before heading to the airport, make sure to check which terminal is your airline in. What are the usual security wait times? And when in doubt, always add extra time. Luxe travelers do not run through airports. We glide, because we got there with plenty of time to make the flight. And if you have TSA PreCheck and or clear, you're going to want to know where to go for your special security entrance. And lastly, if you have lounge access, which is fabulous, it's always good to know if there's going to be a lounge option for you at that specific airport. Preparing is key for a calm travel experience, especially at large hubs. All right, must do number 7, choose your flight outfit intentionally. Now, my travel uniform never changes. I keep it consistent because that makes it easier on travel days and because it's the outfit that is the most comfortable, absolute best thing for me to wear. Once you've found travel perfection, keep it up, right? You're doing life right. Now, for me, this means supportive walking shoes that will double as my walking shoes on my trip, and layers I can adjust. Specifically, the Spanx Essentials, Air Essentials wide leg trousers, a t-shirt, and the Air Essentials wrap. Absolute perfection. Must do number 8, curate your personal item. While we'll have a whole video detailing the ultimate personal item packing system, the main takeaway is that once you find a personal item routine that works for you, Keep repeating that pattern. In addition to things like a Kindle and a refillable water bottle, I always make sure to pre-pack 4 pouches. And really, these 4 pouches just stay packed. And I make sure to check them before each trip, and I refill or I add whatever might be missing or needs to be replaced. Okay, pouch number 1, essentials. This is the pouch for the things you truly cannot live without. For me, it's simply Vaseline lip care and Nivea hand cream. And I put it into a teeny tiny pouch that clips to my phone, so it comes with me everywhere. Pouch number 2, the just in case pouch. Now, you're not always going to need this pouch, but on longer flights or when you have hotel stays, it's worth it. This is where I keep compression socks, sometimes an ankle sleeve, plus an eye mask and earplugs. And unless I'm planning for a long haul flight, I really just keep a basic airline eye mask and earplugs in there. They take up no space and they save you when the hotel's noisy or if the sun is completely blasting through the airplane window. Pouch 3, the seat back savior. This is the most important pouch that you'll pack because it will have everything you need once you've been seated. For me, that's my AirFly, my AirPods, a backup plug-in headphone, charger cord, and adapter. And since my essentials pouch is so small, I also keep a nail file, tiny nail clippers, and hair ties in there. Pouch number 4, snacks. Now this one is a non-negotiable for me because I'm celiac. And as anyone with food allergies can tell you, you cannot count on finding food you can eat on a travel day. So I keep this pouch in the front pocket of my personal item and I just refill it with shelf-stable snacks before each trip. All right, must do number 9, set up travel tech in advance. Now, before you leave home, be sure to download your airline apps, save your boarding passes to your phone's wallet, activate eSIMs if traveling internationally, and most importantly, download entertainment to your various entertainment apps. And if you're traveling with kids, make sure they do it as well. Downloaded entertainment helps not only on travel days, but also on those rainy vacation days when all you want to do is just snuggle in bed, watch a movie on your iPad. Airport Wi-Fi is notoriously unreliable, so doing all of this at home will save you lots of headaches later. All right, must do number 10, check the weather twice. We live in times with absolutely crazy weather patterns where temps can go from the high 60s to the low 30s in the same week. Check the weather when you pack, but then recheck it the day before you fly. I'm talking check departure weather, arrival weather, and transit locations if you're planning to go out and about during a long layover. This will determine shoes, outerwear, layers. Nothing ruins a first day faster than being dressed for the wrong climate. All right, lastly, must do number 11, prepare your home for departure. Before leaving, make sure to handle your mail, prep pets or plants, set lights on timers. And if you're leaving on trash day, just ask a friendly neighbor to bring your bins in for you. Travel is simply more enjoyable when home is handled. All right, that's it. These are the 11 things to do before any trip to remove friction before it shows up. If you're building a future of calm, comfortable travel, subscribe to Lux Global Living. We're doing this intentionally, one smooth trip at a time.